Hi everybody, I'm down here at the beach. I've got the girls with me. Look how big Abby's got. I just want to share very quickly, I know we're all hearing a lot about 3 days of darkness. I have not ever known whether that's true or not. The first time I ever heard it, and I found out it was from a Catholic priest, I did not believe it. I didn't put any stock into it. I have had a few dreams, not about 3 days of darkness, but total darkness. And in fact, one of the dreams I had, I was driving back to my house in New York, and all of a sudden it got pitch black and my car stopped running. Just stopped dead. I was about 100 yards away from my house at an intersection. I got out of the car, shut the door, and I locked the door and shut the door and started to walk home, and I knew in the dream that I made it just in time. So there's been a few dreams that I believe have to do with this darkness that's coming, and it is scriptural. The Lord said that He's going to bring darkness, and people say it's not in the Bible. I do believe it is, not particularly 3 days, but years ago when the Father began to talk to me, speak to my spirit, I used to know things and I didn't know how I knew them. And I knew back then, this was going back 20 years, that there was going to be 3 days of darkness like there was in Egypt. I just knew that. I don't know how I knew it. But anyway, I wanted to share that I was with my mother a few days ago, and I told you that after the Lord took her to hell 5 years ago, she was there for, gosh, a week off and on. I'd go down there to visit her in the hospital where she was literally dying, and she was not there. I mean, her body was there, and I would hear her. I knew the Lord had her in hell. That's all I can explain it as. She was reliving things that I knew about because I grew up with her, and she has, she used to do some pretty bad things, and the Lord was bringing her through those experiences, and it was just shocking to see it. But anyway, I went to see her last week, and I told her about this 3 days of darkness, and she said to me, well, he took me somewhere, I don't know where I was. She said, but it was dark, it was dark out, and all I saw was a big blood red sun. And I said, I don't think it was the sun, Mom. I think it was this planet that I keep hearing about. And she said to me, well, is he going to shake the earth? And I said, yes, he is. It's right in Isaiah. And she said, that's what he showed me. So that confirmed to me that what they're talking about with this darkness, that it's coming. I mean, I know that my mother has been taken in the spirit many times since that day, since that week that the Lord had taken her through hell. We know that if you listen to people who have been taken to hell, their spiritual eyes are opened after that, and they can see and hear more clearly in the spirit, and that's what's happening with my mother. So I just wanted to share that quickly. I hope this video comes out all right. It's pretty windy here, but it is a beautiful day, and I just wanted to share that. I felt that I was supposed to. So I love you guys. I have not been on YouTube. I have not been really listening to many videos. I started watching more of the 3 days of darkness videos since my mother shared about seeing that big red planet. Now, I did have a dream years ago, and I was with a group of men, and we were working, and I knew it was the earth, and there was nothing there. Just nothing but dust. It was just totally destroyed. The earth had been totally destroyed. I have no idea what we were doing. I was with a small group, probably 4 or 5 of us. And then we knew that we were finished. Whatever our job had been, we were done. We headed towards this white passenger van. It was pure white. We got in the van. Oh, and as I was walking to the van, I saw a blood red, I thought it was a moon in my dream. It was huge and it was sitting on the horizon. That's what it looked like. It was just sitting on the edge of the earth. Bigger, so big, and everything was just desolation. And we got in the van. I got into the front seat. I don't know who was driving. We started driving away. I looked in the rearview mirror and saw that big red moon, or whatever it was, again in the rearview mirror. And I always wondered about that. So when I started hearing about this Nibiru, and you know, it's the only dream that I can remember having about this red planet, moon, sun, whatever it was. So anyway, I wanted to share that. That just came to my mind as I was saying goodbye. So I'm going to close now, and I pray for us all that we'll be ready. I have been going through some deep, the Lord has been bringing some things up that I have to deal with, so I'm really concentrating on that. I really want to be ready. All right, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Bye.